Hey everybody, it's Teresa from Charlotte Sewing Studio. We'd like to welcome you to our fall class preview. We have some great classes coming up this fall. One of the two special events that we have booked is the first one will be our annual OESD embroidery event. This is a 2-day hands-on embroidery event where we supply all the materials, the sewing machines. All you have to do is come and have fun. So that's going to be on November 8th and 9th, and we'd love to have you. These seats fill up quickly, so please sign up early. The second event is going to be also in November, and that's November 15th and 16th. Miss Karen Charles is back from SVP Worldwide. So those of you with our Epic 3s or our Icon 2s, or if you want to learn more about one of these two sewing machines, this is the event for you. We will take you through some of the more advanced features on these machines. So we'd love to have you. Give us a call and we'll get you signed up. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation, and hopefully we'll see you for class this fall.
Good morning. My name is Shirley. I'm going to show you the classes I have coming up this session. We're going to start on Wednesday, October 2nd and October 9th with a project called Hang in There Organizer. This is an organizer that you put the flat end between your mattress and box springs. You hang it on the side of your bed. You can put your iPad, your TV controls, in my case, my glass of water, so the cats don't knock it over. And it comes in 2 sizes. You can make one for over your couch or just for your bed. The next project is also, this is on a Saturday the 5th and the 12th of October. It's called the Colossal Round Jelly Roll Rug. It's obviously made with a jelly roll. One jelly roll makes it 38 inches around. You can use 2 jelly rolls and it'll be 54 inches. It would fit under your coffee table. It's actually pretty fun to make. And my last class is November 6th. It's a throw called Jagged, and Jagged is made with a layer cake. In my case, I use 25 layer cakes, so it's just a throw, but you can use less, make it as a baby quilt, or you can use more, make it as a king-size quilt. That's it for me. Look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.
Hi there, my name is Susie McIntyre and I am a certified quilting instructor with QuiltWorks. And today I want to show you a couple projects that I will be teaching here at Charlotte Sewing Studio. The first one will be on October 25th from 10 to 4, and it is called Haystack Cookies. It's a great little pattern. It consists of 10 10-inch squares, 10 2.5-inch strips, and 2 6.5-inch squares. And this is a very basic introduction to paper piecing Judy's way. You want to make sure that these are coordinating and that you have a lot of color and motion going on. The second one I did for you as a sample is a Christmas runner. By the way, these can be made longer. We just have to have a few more paper piece foundation pieces to do that. So the pattern will be available here at Charlotte Sewing Studio. It's a great introduction course, as I said. Next course I will be doing is called Vintage Compass, and it's a 62 by 62 inch quilt, and it has curved paper piecing in it that a lot of you maybe haven't done. It has a big unit here and a small unit here. So it really consists of only 3 units, and we will start the first class by cutting everything out, cutting all the papers and bagging it, because organization is key to being successful with a Judy project. And then we will move on to the next class to start assembling the units, and the third class finish off and then assemble the whole quilt. You will find it's a lot easier than you would ever imagine, and this will prepare you for next year for new, more advanced quilts that I will be teaching here. This quilt was also done edge to edge, so you don't have to spend a fortune having someone else quilt it. Another thing is you can go on quilster.com and be able to design with colors in fabrics that you see here. And it's a 1-month prescription, it's $9.99. So it's a lot of fun to see what your quilt will look like before you buy the fabric. So I look forward to seeing all of you on November 11th, 18th, and 25th for this wonderful 3-day class. And thank you.
Hi, I'm Sue, an employee and instructor here at Charlotte Sewing Studio. And today I'd like to share with you all the classes I'll be doing the next quarter. So first up is my little witchy sampler quilt, but it was a lot of fun to do, had some really new techniques in it. So you'll be learning lots of different things in that class. The next one is Mr. Frosty, table runner, and he's all pieced, kind of fun. You can use 5-inch charm pack for around the border. The next class I'll be doing is dazzling designer bags, and you can do any bag from previous classes in that class or the wallet. And then the next one is the holly bag, and it has faux leather on the inside and outside, has a zipper pocket, slip pocket, snap closure, and it's kind of a slouchy little bag, kind of fun. And that's about it. So we will see you in the class.
Hi everybody, my name's Jill and I'm here at Charlotte Sewing Studio to show you some of the classes I'll be offering this quarter. The first one of course will be my collage classes. This one's the octopus. You can choose any pattern that you would like, and we will do this in September towards the end. Sign up, it's a fun class, it's a no-sew class, you will love it. The next class I'm going to do is for Halloween. It's called the Boo Table Mat from Patchabilities. It's an applique class. We'll do this, and then you'll learn how to do the octagon shape and how to bind it. Okay, our next class will be, it's called Pretty Pumpkins, and this is for the fall. And it's towards the end of October that this one's going to be done. It has, again, it has an octagon class. We'll teach you how to cut this out, how to circle it up. And then it has a new technique for applique. It has the dimensional leaves on here that curl up. And you can even go ahead and do them like this, like I have done, or you can just make them regular size, or sew them all the way down so they don't curl up. Anyway, this is a nice class. It could be a tabletop or a wall hanging. Okay, so we have another class that I'm doing, and these are called Let's Flamingo all year. And instead of having one a month, there's 4 of them, so for the 4 seasons. So we have the fall season, the winter season, and I kind of switched these 2 around because I call the rain, I call that summer, and I call this spring here in Florida because of course in summertime it always rains. So here's our 4 flamingos. This is another beginner applique class. Come join me with these are really fun, and this is towards December sometime. And then I'm bringing back the Along the Shore. This will be finishing that little series. So I have the sandpipers to go with the pelicans that I did earlier this year and the herring. So we have that one, and then of course we have the sea otters, because who doesn't love the sea otters? Anyway, so we have all these classes. Come join me. You can come pick up if you want to do another applique in one of my other classes, or do a collage on anytime you want. Just sign up for my classes, let me know what you're doing, and we'll all have a lot of fun doing my class. All right, y'all have a good day. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is PJ Anderson, and I am a retired instructor teaching internationally, as well as being an author and pattern designer. I have been retired for a number of years, but it's just you can't stop quilting. So I have done some patterns. These are not mine, but I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. The first one we have is called Basket Case. I love working with jelly rolls and one background fabric. I love the way the movement is with lights and darks, and it is a wonderful class to take because there's a lot of different techniques that you learn mainly learning how to line everything up so it has precision. This class is going to be done September 30th, and you can do it either in this lap size quilt or you can make it smaller. The second class that I am teaching is called Train Tracks. Now, Train Tracks is basically on the same venue, meaning it is done with a background fabric, which I prefer the white with the vibrant colors of either batiks or kaffe or anything that's bright and exciting for people. They have these wonderful jelly rolls here at the quilt classes that we teach at, and of course I chose kaffe. This is all you need to complete the class. It also includes this book, Start with Strips, and this book you can purchase from the class. This quilt is a very large quilt, being queen size, as you can see both sides. Now, if you're one that does not like to do large quilts and prefer to do something smaller, voila, you can make it into a table runner. Ladies, this class will be taught in October, and I look forward to teaching you new techniques and enjoying and having fun together. God bless.
Hi everybody, it's Teresa, and I'm actually stepping in for Ranita today. Ranita couldn't be with us for our taping. She does have two great classes coming up in the fall schedule. The first one is back by popular demand. It's called her Embroidered Rope Trivet. And on the trivets, you're actually gonna make the rope trivet and then embroider a design. So what a great technique to learn how to do. And she'll be doing this class on September 29th from 10 to 4. So if that looks like something that you'd like to participate in, please don't hesitate to sign up for her Embroidered Rope Trivet class on September 29th. We're very excited about Ranita's second class. It's called Hometown Quilt. It is a quilt that is embroidered. You'll be doing 12 blocks, and each block does contain a house, and all the houses are named, like the bee house. We're really excited about this because you get to do the entire thing in the hoop. So she's going to be teaching this class over 4 sessions. The first one will be on October 1st, and then her second, third, and fourth sessions are going to be October 15th, 29th, and November 12th. This is a great way to learn how to use your embroidery machine and make a quilt that is going to be heirloom quality. So if this interests you, please give us a call at 941-235-3555 and do Ranita's Hometown Embroidered Quilt.
Hi, I'm Barb, and I do crafting, non-sewing classes. So most of my classes are when you're sitting in front of the TV and want to stay busy. I've got just the class for you. In September, we'll be doing the pumpkin again. These were a blast to do, and I know last year not everybody was able to get in, so we're repeating it. And you know, it's just a good time to make some more fall decorations. So the pumpkin is super easy. Kits will be available. That would be September's class. And then we have one of my favorites. Miss Witchy is back, but she's got a friend this time. So she's much easier than she looks to do. She's folded fabric, a little bit of glue. Her friend is fun to make, very funky to look at. So that's also a September class. She'll be ready for Halloween. Then in November, I have a new class in the folded fabric, and these are the pine cones, and they're super easy. Kits will be available for all my classes. Make a basket of them. That's what I've done. And that is in November. Then in December, we do our folded fabric ornaments. I've shaken it up a little bit, and we've glammed it out, blinged it up a little. So those will be good to do for
gifts for your friends, for your family, heck, for your own tree. Easy to do. And last but not least, in December, we do an angel. And she is super sweet, very easy. Folded fabric. We'll even do the wings on the AccuQuilt Go. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in my classes this fall. Thanks.
Hi everybody, I'm Molly and I have some fun classes for you to do for the next few months. We're going to start out with getting ready for fall. And this is a unique class in that it has applique, it has piecing, and it also has embroidery that is how you quilt it. And everything comes inside the disc that you're going to get. All the designs for the quilting are done on your embroidery machine. There are 5 or 6 different designs that you can use in the center. There is also 5 additional designs that are just fun, and they're Halloween designs that you can put on anything you want, including a table runner. So this one is in September, okay? Next one I want to tell you about. Do you have a special friend that you would like to be able to give them something that they can think about you all the time and can use? Well, there are 4 designs that come in this pack. Life is better with friends, how true that is. And I have a special friend I'm going to give this to. It says, our friendship is magic. There's also 2 other designs that go with it, and you're going to fall in love with all of them. The next thing we have is that everybody likes to have pillows, but they want to do it quick. So this one is perfect because guess what? It has a zipper on the bottom. It's already pre-made, and it has a beautiful design. Now this is a high density stitch design, but it also has something that's unique that you're going to learn how to do, and it's called hidden applique. Now, I'm not going to tell you how that's done because you're going to have to do the class. You can get the pre-made pillowcases here at the store, and we have them in all different colors, and I think I'm probably going to be buying one in every color. The next thing we have, everybody has a friend who plays golf. This is the cutest mug rug with the wrap that goes with it for your can or your bottle, and it fits perfectly. Now, this is done with 60 weight thread in the black, because if you try to do it with 40 weight, it ends up muddled and you can't even see the design. So if you work with 60 weight, it works beautifully and you can see all of the scores, everything that's there, and you're going to have fun making these and giving these as gifts to your golfing buddies or a husband or wife that might golf. This would be perfect. Or make one for yourself. That way you can show everybody just how talented you are. Okay, now I've got a pie for you that has no calories. These are called pie please, but they're hot pads and trivets. And they come in, there's 3 particular designs. Each one gets a little bit busier. You can have a blueberry, you can have a cherry, or you can have a peach. And the design changes according to how many openings you have. Because these are high density stitch, they are also finished in the back. Then we're going to be doing this particular one in class. And this was so much fun to do because the gray, it looks like you've got a pie plate. Now all this interlaced work, you'll find out how that's done, and it's a neat trick and magic that you'll get to see how it's done. It looks like you've actually overlapped fabric. So the next thing that I've got for you is, I think, has become my favorite. And these are Christmas cards that are done with applique, but they've got something else. It's a 2-part card, and what you do is it has a freestanding design that you can use. You can take this off and they can put the ornament on their tree, and they have it as a reminder of you every time they put their Christmas tree up. There are 15 designs that come in this pack. and we show you how you can do it so that the stitching doesn't show on the back. Now, of course, everybody's got to have a Christmas stocking. So I found this pattern, and of course I'm the original bling girl. I like to put rhinestones and jewels on everything. So when we do this class, you can either use this design that I used from OESD, or you can bring your own design. Now, I've got two other things to tell you about. One is an open sew class that I'm going to be doing on Mondays. All of my half-day classes I do one a month, but the rest of the Mondays are days that you can come in. I can help you with a project, whether it be embroidery or sewing or quilting, because I've done it all. And then that way, if you have a project that you'd like to try, I can help you get it started. Or maybe you have one that just needs a little help to finish. Well, I can help you with that too, and we can have some fun doing it. The last one I want to tell you about is my computer class. Now, have you downloaded designs and have absolutely no idea where they went on your computer? Well, I'm going to show you how to set up your folders, how to figure out where to put your designs. We'll probably do some downloading and putting it in, but it's a 3-hour class that gives you all the techniques that you need to do to make sure that you have all your designs where you want them and not where the computer decides to put them. But in the meantime, I would like it if you would check in on my classes. Come try some of them with me for those of you that have never done classes with me, and we'll have some fun. So thank you very much for listening to all of these, and guess what? I hope to see you soon.
Hello everybody, I'm Julie from Charlotte Sewing Studio, and I do all of the garment sewing here. And I've done a few extra things this time other than garment because I wanted to. So the first thing on the list for September is this pumpkin tablescape. So with the pumpkin tablescape, you're going to learn edge to edge. You're going to learn the embellishing technique that goes along with the Viking and Pfaff machine. You're going to learn applique, and we have these cute little pumpkin napkins, and it has a 3-dimensional leaf, so you're going to learn 3-dimensional lace in the hoop as well. So join us September 4th and 5th for this really cute table square. Now, you don't have to make it quite this big because I have a big table, but you can make it quite smaller. But you're going to also learn how to bind using a serger too. So please sign up early because this is going to be a real popular class. All right, so the next thing on my list is September 11th, and we have to have a fun Halloween shirt. So you're going to take your ribbon embroidery attachment and you're going to make a mummy, and we're going to do ghost all front and back, so it's really kind of spooky. The next thing on my list is September 12th, and it's the fall top. And the fall top has the design front and back, and I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty easy, and we did some decorative stitching on the sleeve as well as the bottom and the neckline as well. Then I have T-shirt of the month over here. Let me bring Sally over here. And she has a cut work design that is not cut work on her, but it's a repeat off of the cut work pants, which is the next day. So this is September 18th and this is the 19th. September 25th, and that's called the new crossover top, which is a faux crossover wrap. And then it has a dolman sleeve with pleats at the top. And again, we're going to use our Perfect Tee to construct this. And Perfect Tee, last but not least, at the end of the month, it's September 26th and 27th, a full day on the 26th, a half day on the 27th, and you're going to make the t-shirt from scratch, and I'll fit the t-shirt to you, show you how to handle a knit. I handle problems like full bust, high round, all the issues that you might have. So join us September 26th and 27th. And that does it for September, so we're going to move on to October with October's t-shirt of the month. And the neckline and the design is all done in one hooping, depending on your hoop, of course. And then the next day is called the faux zipper pant because the design looks like the zipper. In October as well, we have a bomber jacket. We're going to construct the bomber jacket from scratch and do all this embroidery. And you can't do it all in one day, so it's a 2-day class. And so it's October the 9th and the 10th. And that Friday, we're going to do a pant. It's called the New Look pant. We're going to take the helix pant, make pockets, put a seam down the front, add a yoke, but your original helix pant will be changed. And then October 16th, which is the following week, is the poinsettia top. And it's done with silver embroidery, front and a little bit in the back as well. And I'll show you how to handle metallic thread on your machine so it comes out beautiful. And the following day, we're going to take a break from embroidery and we're going to do a color block top. It's a good time to use all those bits and pieces that you've done on your other tops and turn it into a new look. Okay, October 18th, it's really kind of a fun top. It's called the Crystal Embellished Pant, and we're going to embellish it with a line of crystals, and then it has a seam down the front with a little slit. So that's another good one to change your helix pant around to give it a new look. We still have more using the ribbon embroidery attachment. It's called the palm leaf top. And so you want to use your embellishing attachment, learn how to use it. This would be a fun top to use to do it on. And then we have a pant the next day using the same technique. October's Christmas top, the 30th, and it's a fun, really pretty snowflake Christmas tree. And it's using a new asymmetrical look for the bottom of the top. And you surely want to take this class because you're going to take your cover stitch serger or combo serger and create this clever cover stitch bag. It only takes 1 day to do, but there are so many wonderful techniques that you will just be amazed how quick this goes through and how nice you'll be able to use your cover stitch / overlock machine. Okay, now we're in November. This is November's t-shirt of the month, and it's a Bird of Paradise leaves that go down the front of the top, as well as the machine will also make the neckline as well. So you don't have to construct the neckline, it's all done in the hoop. The following day, we have to have a full Bird of Paradise pant. So we have the Bird of Paradise pant that goes along with the top, and it's a nice fall look, but yet you could use all year round. Okay, so now we're gonna have a pajama party. So I like pajamas, and every time I go to the store, I never find just the right one I want. So we're gonna make this pajama top, the pajama pant, and a kimono robe with pockets and a belt, and then we're going to do endless embroidery on it as well. So that's a two-day pajama party, so join us and have a lot of fun. We're not going to watch movies, but we could, but we're going to sew. And then in December, we have the t-shirt of the month, which is a clear inset sleeve and a small inset at the top, and then the pants that goes with it as well. And moving on in December the 11th, we're going to do this really cute grommet top. We're going to install the grommets, and I'm going to show you how. Plus I have the machine that does it. And so that's the grommet top. And of course we can't let the pants not have a look too, so we're going to do the grommet pants as well. And last but not least, this is called the Tropical Inset Top, And it actually, this whole inset is done in the hoop as an applique, and then the pants to go with it. So it's a nice, comfortable look, but yet you can wear it anywhere. And I also teach stitching with Julie, where you can bring in unfinished projects or you have a problem with fitting something that you've started, or you want to finish up a project that you started in class, or the pumpkins, or whatever you want to do. But it's 3 in September, so it's September 6th, 13th, and 20th. And then on Friday, October 4th, I only have 1 in October, and 2 in November, November 1st and 22nd, and 1 in December, December 13th. So jump into any of those classes, and if you have something unusual that you want to do, you probably need to talk to me first before you sign up. All right, so please join us. The classes fill up fast, so thank you very much.
Hey everybody, it's Teresa back again, and we hope you enjoyed the presentation. If you'd like to sign up for some classes, our phone number here is 941-235-3555. Or you can actually go to our website, www.charlottesewingstudio, and take a look at all the classes. And we hope that you'll find something that you'd like to do, so give us a call. We'd love to have you.